Hello everyone and welcome to my Cataclysm Phase 3 gold making guide. So a lot of you probably have plenty of gold waiting just by logging in. What I'm talking about is that if you made your characters before Cataclysm, you will start with starter shirts. And these will be found on low level characters, bank characters, yeah maybe even one of your mains. As I'm posting this video, the prices are currently pretty expensive. We're talking about thousands of gold for each individual shirt. I do know the price will decrease because I'm publishing this video, but just make sure to pay attention to all the different shirts. In a couple of weeks, when the video isn't as popular, the price will slowly increase as well. In Phase 3, Firelands will be released, and with this raid, there's a golden opportunity. You can farm the different non-bossy creatures, either by yourself or with other people, and hopefully get some of the new Bind on Equip epics. I expect these to be selling for more than 20,000 gold each. Valor points will be reset in Phase 3, but what you can do with all your different old characters is to get the weekly cap. And with this weekly cap, you can then purchase these 378 Bind on Equip braces. Those will probably also be worth anywhere between 5 to 10,000 gold. Ever since the release of Cataclysm, it has been so easy to farm different Transmog items, and those between level 40 to 60 can sometimes be worth thousands of gold. Yeah, in some cases up to around 15,000 if it's the correct item. Where I usually farm is going to be Silphus, so I take the portal to Uldum and from here I fly to Silphus. Then I will be heading into the raid Ankarai, not the 40-man but the 20-man version. In here you'll be farming all the different trash creatures as they have a high chance of dropping one of these green items. Of course not always the expensive one, but maybe you're lucky. I would recommend you to be level 85 as it's going to be so much easier. If you're below level 85, your damage won't be that insane, and in some cases you could also end up dying if you pull way too many creatures. It's gonna be important you don't kill any of the bosses or you will be saved to the raid and then you won't be able to reset the trash creatures. As I was recording this first run, I was also pretty lucky as I ended up with an epic item. The Skullflame Shield is worth more than 10,000 gold. And what is the chance of this dropping? Well, 50% chance, because either it happens or it doesn't. What I would also like to point out is that you should be killing all these neutral creatures. I know they are lower level, but the thing is that some of the green items that can drop here will be Vanguard items, and those are also worth more than 3,000 gold each. Some of you might have a second account without an active subscription, this including myself. What I did was simply to make a ticket on my main account and ask politely if I could get 1 day subscription on a second account to check if there were anything useful that I should be sending to my main. And yeah, I ended up finding plenty of items, including different bank characters with the shirts that I mentioned in the beginning of the video. So for those of you with a second account or maybe a third, try to make a ticket and ask if you can get 1 day subscription. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this short gold making guide. For more videos like this in the future, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and soon I will also be publishing other Cataclysm guides. In the future, Mist of Pandaria 2.